Right now, this man has been known as the ghost of Bob Crane. He's disgusting the chicken anybody gets there. You guys were around. Fucking too soon. It was like 30 years ago, man. All right. Never mind. Bob Crane was a great man. All right. Go to the stage right now. One of the creepiest men I've ever met in my life. I'm a huge fan of his. Put your hands together for Paul Lucy, everybody. Let's go.
Wow. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming out. I love this crowd. Too bad most are going to be dead when election time comes, but that's fine. Run in your ballots right now, folks. I appreciate the one black guy that came out tonight. Your life does matter, sir. Thank you. But ladies and gentlemen, seriously, give it up for the Progressive Democrats of America, Charlie Spees and Brian Hawkins. But guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I am voting for Bernie because he's the only politician I trust and believe, ladies and gentlemen. He is. And that's not because I look like a Jew. It's not. A lot of people think I look like a Jewish Harry Potter. I don't know if that's true or not. But apparently it is. Maybe a little John Oliver sprinkled in. I have no idea. But I think it would be cool, though, to be a Jewish Harry Potter. Because my magic would be self-loathing and lowering interest rates, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I would do. Thank you. I appreciate you laughing at my jokes. It's great. But guys, I love Bernie for a lot of reasons, and I can't get into all of them tonight, but I love Bernie because he fights for veterans' benefits, ladies and gentlemen. I'm too much of a pansy to go to war. Like, you don't want a guy like me defending you. You just don't. But my grandfather fought in World War II. My uncle fought in Korea, and my father and my uncle fought in Vietnam. Yeah, damn fucking right. You know, and Republicans, they say they're patriotic, yet they cut veterans' benefits, ladies and gentlemen. I don't understand that. They won't even fucking pass a bill for the 9/11 responders to get their health care. How fucked up is that? You know, damn straight, because you know, Republicans, they don't fight in wars anymore. They don't give a shit. Born with silver spoons in their mouths. I love the heckler back there. This is so good. You need $100 to heckle me during my show. But I recently read an article in the Boston Globe, folks, and it was talked about how Bernie's rise is partly fueled by veterans. And the key here, folks, is that Bernie might not be a friend of ungodly military spending, but veterans feel he's gone to bat for them. Flat out. Not many politicians can say the same. Damn right. Yeah, thank you. Now, people applauding, I need it. I have very low self-esteem, but it's hey, Mendelssohn, thank you. It's a good thing we have a Jew as a DJ. It's fantastic. That's actually my best joke all night, guys, so I appreciate that. But my favorite quote from that article was from Louis Celli of the American Legion. He said, "Who better than a socialist to advocate for veterans' health care?" Yeah, guys, I get it. Damn right. Some veterans get it. It's not about party lines. It's about the individual, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the way it should be. I think for-profit prisons and racism go hand in hand. I do. I do. I mean, guys, we have judges selling minorities down the river and major corporations using prisoners for their labor. Yeah. I also sound like Louis Farrakhan right now, but that's awesome. Like, Arizona alone has 6 private prisons. They do. And Bernie recognizes this, guys. He does. He knows the criminal justice system is crooked in this country. Yeah. He knows we should be the leader of racial equality, and we're not, and that's sad. Now, don't get me wrong. Democrats are no fucking saints. They have plenty of blood on their hands. They do. Republicans have taken racism to a whole nother level. You know, they love to talk about liberal intolerance, yet refuse to accept that their actions are based on intolerance, ladies and gentlemen. They're a bunch of fucking unreasonable sadists that use fear and ignorance to dictate their lives. And that is sad. I don't understand it. I really don't. You know? As the great George Carlin said, guys, never underestimate the power of stupid people in large groups. Just don't do it. We can't. We can't. That's why we have to get out there and vote. Support Bernie. We have to. Well, thank you. I've never had this much applause during my set, so if I feel a little uncomfortable, uneasy, guys, that's why. But my new favorite quote, though, guys, is from the great mind of Michelle Bachmann. She said that people don't share the same vision like Donald Trump about building a giant wall like they did in China because you don't see any illegal Mexicans in China. Let those words of wisdom sink in for a moment. Before he leaves, I would like to see Donald Trump have a Mexican all-transgender season The Apprentice. I think they're ready to go to the fucking room. And lastly, before I get out of here, guys, Ann Coulter. A part of me just wants to defile her in the most horrific ways. Like, I'm convinced, folks, she doesn't orgasm. She doesn't. Like, I can have an 8-inch cock and eat the best pussy in the world, and it still wouldn't matter to her. It wouldn't. The only difference between Ann Coulter and Jell-O is that Jell-O moves when you eat it, ladies and gentlemen. And guys, on that note, I'm going to get the hell out of here. You guys are absolutely fantastic. And you don't like us, believe it or not.
We didn't lay it off, Plymouth Rock! Plymouth Rock, lay it off! What was that? Yes, keep going, Paul!
Christopher, let's look at
Loves each other.